Welcome back to another evening of Scotch Hour. I'm Noah.
And I'm Jesse.
This evening we went to Slim Chickens. I wanted to keep with our kind of budget or our theme of like low budget. I'm not really sure how low budget this ended up being. At least it was kind of low budget for me. One of the nice things about going to Slim Chickens was that it is more of a like fast food chicken place, so we didn't have to pay tips. So, anymore, this is also kind of becoming a thing now, is when you go to like a fast food restaurant, they'll have you like tip the cashier, and they didn't do anything really other than take your order and hand you the bag.
Agreed.
So that was one thing I did like here about Slim Chickens, is that they didn't even have that option for you to tip them. So I thought that was great. I did like that. It is a new place right off of Parker Road, and I'm not even sure what the turnoff would be, but it's pretty much Pine and Parker Road. And I think one of the things that interests me about the place is that it did have like a crow's head, I guess, but it kind of reminded me of like the masks that you saw back in the I don't know, was it Victorian era or maybe the medieval era where the doctors had like those long beak masks and stuff. So it kind of reminded me of that. And so seeing like their little crow or whatever they have right there.
Eyes wide shut.
Right. And then I guess they're like from the South, I guess that's where they're originally located from, or they do serve Texas toast with their meals, and I ended up getting the 5-piece chicken finger with fries and the Texas toast, and then you get a choice of 2 different sauces. I went with the spicy chili and the spicy barbecue. I really like the spicy barbecue. The the sweet chili, that one was interesting. It definitely was sweet, and it definitely was spicy. But I'm not sure that's something I would really want on my chicken going forward. For me, my price was like roughly like 13 and change. And also I got a free brownie for filling out the survey, which does say you're supposed to get it when you come back, but they're kind enough to give it to me today, so I'll give them a shout out for that as well. The place was pretty clean, but it was kind of empty, but the parking lot was way full for some odd reason. And they do have like a patio area that I think would be kind of nice during the summertime to eat there outside and stuff like that. As a fast food place, I'm going to give it like an 8.5. I thought, the service was pretty friendly. Our food came out pretty quick, and it was hot, and my meal was done correctly, so I had no issues about that. But apparently, some lady did. That came in while we were eating there. Like it was the restaurant looked fairly clean on the inside. The food came out fresh and hot, and the staff was pretty friendly. So I have no qualms with the place. I definitely would go back there for a fast foodie place.
Yeah, for me, I enjoyed it as well. Driving up, I was like, whoa, this parking lot is packed. And then we go inside and we're like one of 3 groups of people in there. So definitely something else going on with that parking lot. From the outside and the inside, I agree. For a place I would consider fast food, definitely neat, clean. They addressed us and greeted us right away. So fast, actually, that I wasn't even sure what I wanted. But a quick decision later, I did get the buffalo chicken tender mac and cheese, which did not come with any sides for me. It was a fairly good portion. I also got a side of fries because they just sounded delicious, and they ended up being really good too. And then a strawberry shake. Much like yourself, as soon as we sat down, the food was maybe 3 minutes in. They brought the food to us. I love the fact that I agree they didn't ask for a tip on their machines. I learned that the hard way that time we went to Bojo's and I tipped that fool. And I'm like, this guy, all he did was call our name and have us come pick up our pizza at the counter. I just gave the guy a $6 tip for that. What the hell? I need that job. So with that though, they brought out the food. My mac and cheese was excellent. It was great. Just enough of that buffalo chicken flavor on there with the chicken tender cut up well, and scallions really brought out the flavors and added to the whole dish. The fries were fried very well also. And I would have liked just a little bit more salt, but it was all great. And the shake, I do have to thank them for a great shake. That strawberry shake was well done, fresh strawberries in it. So for me, like, my food was a 9. The atmosphere for a fast food restaurant, the only thing I didn't like is it was cold in there. I felt cold in the sweater. But other than that, I agree. Everything was good. So for fast food, neat, clean, and well kept, it's also getting a 9. Overall value, mine was a little bit more expensive because I got the shake. Had I just gotten a soda or something, been a few dollars less, but $18 for that bowl of mac and cheese, the side of fries, and the shake. I thought the value was excellent as well. So definitely an 8 on the value side. Overall, I'm giving this for a fast food restaurant. My first time being there, so my my expectations might change, but it's an 8.75. It's a 9. So for me, for a fast food restaurant, we're rounding up. We're giving it a 9. Well done, Slim Chickens.
All right. If you do happen to go to Slim Chickens there off of Parker and Pine, let them know that you did hear about them from us here on Scotch Hour. Once again, you probably won't get a discount. They have no idea who we are. But it does help get our name out, and we do greatly appreciate that.
And also, would I go there with a friend? Yeah. Quick, easy, good food. Would I take a date there? I wouldn't not take a date there. It's just not sexy.
Yeah, I guess I forgot to mention that as well. But I meet friends there. Yeah, and actually they have like TVs there to where you can watch a football game. In fact, they had the pre-show on for the national championship game. Would I take a first date there? Probably not. Now, if I was in high school or something, then I could see maybe doing something like that. Just because, sometimes high school kids don't really go to super nice places, but definitely I would meet some friends there. We hope you enjoyed this evening's episode of Scotch Hour. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you have not done so already, please become a Patron member, with memberships starting as low as $1 a month. Thank you, and hopefully you have a wonderful evening.